At first, it feels completely harmless and easy. You download the app or open the website. No credit card, no subscription, no commitments. Just a surprisingly smooth, simple, and well-working experience. You start using it, enjoying the fact that you're not paying anything, and in a short time, it becomes part of your daily routine. But later on, a notification pops up. To access this feature, please upgrade to premium. And that's when you realize this isn't just generosity, it's part of a well-planned business strategy. This strategy is called the freemium model, and it's the driving force behind the growth of some of the world's biggest digital platforms: Spotify, Duolingo, Canva, and Zoom. The idea is simple. Draw users in by offering something valuable for free, let it become a habit, and then introduce just enough limitations to make the premium version feel necessary. At that point, the hook is set. Take Spotify, for example. It has over 602 million monthly active users, and about 236 million of them are paying for premium. More than a third of the entire user base. Yet that paying group brings in nearly 90% of Spotify's $13.2 billion revenue in 2023. Why? Because the model works. Free users listen to ads and deal with limitations, but premium users are willing to pay to avoid those frustrations. In fact, for the first time since its founding in 2006, Spotify finally turned an annual profit, with 1.138 billion euros in net income. Now look at Duolingo. At first, it seems like a completely free language learning app, but as you progress, you start seeing ads, the pace slows down, and your motivation drops. That's when you're encouraged to upgrade. And this model works because the company made $531 million in annual revenue through this exact strategy. Canva is even more surprising. It has over 135 million users, and the vast majority use it for free. But only about 5 to 6% of users pay around $13 per month for the Pro version. And yet, this small group pushed Canva's company value to $40 billion. Just imagine if 50% of users paid, the numbers would be insane. One of the biggest reasons behind this success is the feeling Canva creates. It's not just a design tool, and it makes people feel like they can express their creativity and uniqueness, even without paying. And that emotional appeal is incredibly powerful. Then there's Zoom. During the pandemic, it created huge opportunities. Thanks to the 40-minute free calls, people who were isolated and missing each other could connect from all around the world. This made Zoom a globally recognized brand. But behind the scenes, they turned businesses and teams into paying users, generating around $4.4 billion in annual revenue. Free users fueled the growth, but it was the paying ones that kept the system alive. And this is the genius of freemium. It's not just about giving something away for free, and it's about guiding you into the system in a gentle, non-pushy, but intentional way. No tricks, no pressure. Just well-timed limitations, psychologically smart pricing, and features that make you feel like you need more. A few dollars a month doesn't sound like much, but when millions of people pay that small price, billion-dollar companies are born. That's the brilliance of the freemium strategy. They're not just selling a product, they're selling a feeling of freedom. And in return, they ask for a small payment to make that freedom even better. It may look simple on the surface, but it's one of the smartest moves in the modern digital economy.